Hi guys, it's Sean again and it's time for the weekly news roundup. Apologies if you can hear the rain. Now, the biggest news this week is that Batman vs Superman came out in the cinemas, getting very mixed opinions from people. Rotten Tomatoes have given it or Tomatoes, or however you want to say, has given it 30%. I think that's ridiculous. If you want to hear my thoughts in depth, I did a video talking about it. It's like a good 10-12 minute long video. Very spoiler heavy, so if you haven't seen it, don't watch it, but I definitely don't think it deserves the bad reception it's getting. Now, the other news this week concerning the DCU is that Tyrese Gibson has actually been in talks with Warner Brothers. It's been confirmed. He wants to play the Green Lantern. He's been talking to them. They've not got back to him yet, but there is a good chance that he could be playing Guy Gardner, the Green Lantern. Or he could be playing any other Green Lantern. It's just not intending to be racist, but he's the black guy. It makes sense for him to play the Black Green Lantern. But he could play Hal Jordan. He's got those comedic chops, which leads me to worry. If the Green Lantern's going to be this funny, quippy Green Lantern, I'm not quite sure how he's going to fit into this DC universe. If you've seen Dawn of Justice and you've seen Man of Steel, it's a very dark, serious tone. I'm not quite sure how that's going to play with the character of the Green Lantern. And it's been confirmed that he's going to be in the Justice League before he's going to be in the Green Lantern movie. And I don't know, it just seems like it's going backwards. Why not just do the first Green Lantern movie, then throw him in the Justice League? I don't know. I think DC is going backwards in my opinion, but that's just my opinion. I can't wait to see it. I think he's a great actor, so fingers crossed for him. If Ryan Reynolds is anything to go by, if an actor's really passionate about playing a part like Ryan Reynolds was with Deadpool, you can do great things with the character. So, moving on. Another thing we got this week was it was like a little promo for the season 6 Walking Dead finale. We finally got a quick glance at Negan. Jeffrey Dean Morgan, I think he's a great actor. I loved him in Supernatural as the Winchester's dad, but we only see a little tiny glimpse from him in this. It's you see the back and he goes, "Hi, I'm Negan," and then you see Lucille looking a lot less menacing than I thought she would. There's not a lot of barbed wire around her. We see other little things in this this little teaser. Rick and Group are carrying someone on like a little stretcher. We don't get much from it, but I've got to be honest, guys. I think this might be the last season of The Walking Dead I watch, because I don't doubt that there is some really good episodes, but they're very few and far in between. It's a good episode, filler, good episode. It's just stringing you along, and I'd much rather spend my time watching things that I know are good, like The Arrow or The Flash. I need to catch up with stuff like that. So, unfortunately, as much as I love The Walking Dead, I keep up to date with the comics as best I can. I'm going to have to let The Walking Dead TV show slide. I might just watch it at the end of the season, just binge watch it, but there's better things on TV to watch. I think the quality's gone down the drain. Anyways, another thing we got this week was The Jungle Book. We got like a little intro teaser to the character of Shere Khan. Idris Elba's voicing him. It looks great, visually stunning. And in the scene we get, Shere Khan's walking around this watering hole. He's like, "Oh, I've smelt something. I've smelt a strange scent lately. It smells like man cub." And all the wolves are protecting little Mowgli. And he's like, "Have you not forgotten what a full-grown man can do to me? Like, look at my face," like that, and all his face is messed up. It looks amazing. I've not really been loving these live-action Disney movies, but this one, as I've said, looks visually stunning. I think all the voice actors sound amazing as the characters. They fit the characters perfectly, so really looking forward to seeing the Jungle Book in April. Another thing we got this week, it was a little teaser for a trailer for a movie. I'm not sure how many people know about it, but it's called The Shallows. Now, bear with me, because this movie sounds boring, but if you watch the trailer, it looks really good. Blake Lively, she plays a surfer. She gets attacked by a shark and she gets stranded on this little rock. It's like a little tiny island in the middle of the sea, and she's got a great white shark just circling. And it sounds really boring, but 127 hours, Castaway. All these movies, like singular cast, great movies. It's all about the performance, and just imagine that, being trapped on like a little tiny rock with a shark circling her. She's only 200 yards away from the shore, but she's wounded. This shark can smell the blood. It's angry. I imagine when the tide comes in, the water's going to rise. I really can't wait to see it, because personally, the only thing I'm really terrified of is open water. I've always been scared of the sea. Don't ask me why. It's just the fact that I'm not a very good swimmer, and I always fear that something's just going to drag me down. So this movie, just watch the trailer. If I'm not sold you on it, just watch the trailer, because I'm underselling it. The music sounds great. It sounds really eerie and scary, very tension filled. I'm not going to go, it's the next Jaws, but it reminded me of that a lot, especially the music. So, if there's any other news this week, guys, that I've not mentioned, please comment below in the comments and let me know what you've heard this week. Like this video if you did enjoy it, and if you want to keep up to date on my videos, you want to check out some of the other ones, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.